Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening to my lecturer, Dr. Shukri, and to all of our audience of the world. My name is Tuan Muhammad Syafiq bin Cik Wanga from the class of Pemikiran Perkembangan Ekonomi in the National University of Malaysia. Today I will be talking about the future economics of the world and how the future economy will change the world. And also I will talk about the definition of economics from my own perspective first. Before having this class, my own opinion about economy is all about supply and demand, and also how the government, the industry distribute the limited sources of economy throughout the country and to the people with very limited amount. After having this class, I finally realized that economy is not all about supply and demand or distributing the source, but also how the people, the government, the industry can sustain the source of the economy, and how the economy change the environment, the world. Now we also learn about the history throughout the economy, because all known the economy has dated from the 50s and until now. The economy is a very ever changing topics. I also want to press also that the economy is very interesting, and it has changed many lives throughout the history, from a perspective vibe or from the negative vibe. Okay, let's now move on to my own opinion and from my own research about how economy will change the near future. Okay, as we all know, the technology is very specific and a very big thing now. Right. Seperti kita tahu, teknologi itu akan mengubah ekonomi sedikit sebanyak. Dan apa perkataan yang saya suka gunakan ialah the assimilation, iaitu asimilasi teknologi itu sendiri kepada ekonomi. Sejak kebelakangan ini yang kita tahu, yang terkenalnya adalah Silicon Valley, di mana Silicon Valley di California sendiri telah mengubah industri US dan juga mengubah dunia melalui teknologinya seperti IBM, Facebook, peningkatan YouTube, dan kepopularan ini telah mengubah pendapatan ekonomi US itu sendiri. Contohnya Mark Zuckerberg, sangat seperti yang kita terkenal, sangatlah kaya dan juga telah melakukan satu perubahan dalam bagaimana marketing telah dilakukan di dalam perniagaan. Tambahan pula seperti Apple dan juga Microsoft dah sangatlah meningkatkan pendapatan US dalam menggunakan teknologi. Okay, seterusnya apa yang saya ingin tekankan juga, teknologi dalam penggunaan mata wang. Okay, baru-baru ini di Shenzhen, iaitu di China, di mana Shenzhen ini digelar sebagai the Silicon Valley of China, telah menggunakan fully utilize of mobile transaction, not using cash anymore, but using mobile transaction by Alipay and Tencent Pay. Beside from that, we also can see Samsung Pay and Apple Pay has dominated the world with mobile changing. Even buying in Shenzhen, even when you want to buy a single fish, you also need to scan the code and then online transaction it using your bank. what we can see here, the internet transaction, mobile paying, have many issues. Of course, in economy, it will change how we use the cash in terms of environment. It also can save. We can realize that we can save the environment for not printing more in terms of money making, and but using all the financial transaction in real time transactions. The one more than that, I want to press about the artificial intelligence. As we all know, artificial intelligence has been a very hot topic this 2017 and will become a bigger thing the next decade. Artificial intelligence is about self-learning machine that can learn themselves and do and have information, process information, and predict things. From my own research, I think that AI will have the power to predict the financial market in the future. In the next decade, it will change how we can predict the movement, the upsizing or the downsizing of the financial markets. And also the AI can predict how it will happen, and maybe AI will be even better than human research and analysis. But also we can see there is issue with that, how the security of the AI, the machine used in the technology of financial, because of course the AI can be manipulated by the hacker or the people that will in scam terms, or even in negative terms of the AI. Okay. More than that, beside the AI, I also think that the new economy theory will be born. That's why I said it, because the new economy theory will be a lot more based on the technology, in estimation of technology in the economy theory. But on how, what is it, I cannot tell you the long version of it. But I can assume the theory is been forming, and then the people beside the new Keynesian and neo-classical we have been following till now, it will be changed with the new theory, with the estimation of the technology. In the future also, as we seen today, the market capital for the sustainable energy will be increasing very enormously, and slowly the world will be more depending on fossil fuel incomes, because as we all know, the fossil fuel is not a very sustainable source of energy, and then and the sustainable energy will be the choice of the peoples in terms of a wind turbine, and then in terms of the solar roof, the using of electricity, the using of sustainable electricity, and the wave energy. Why? This I said it because Tesla from 2016, Tesla has the biggest share on market of the new car market. Their capital has been more increasing enormously compared to other manufacturers, because as if you want to know, Tesla is producing only electric cars and solar roof, because the president, the CEO Elon Musk want to promote the sustainable energy, and this is a big thing in American. But in India and China, they are gearing towards the sustainable economics and sustainable energy. from the perspective of sustainable energy, it will influence greatly in the terms of economic sustainable economics, because first fossil fuels doesn't sustain for another 100 years. Fossil fuel, as we know, will all be gone, but sustainable energy from the sun, from the wind, it will still here. Okay. Also, the near future, I hope that the living standard of the people and the gap of social worker and the high class worker will be less gap, because as we know, what is the terms of improvement economy to us? What is mean by economy? What is mean by the improvement economy? But if we cannot live our life happily, that is very important. So how the government will be using the monetary policy, the fiscal policy, it will greatly influence the gap of the living standard. And that's all from me. From my key point of my video is how the artificial intelligence will improve by using the. Also, I want to highlight the big data. Also, the Bitcoin. We'll be using more Bitcoin. We saw online currency, not just using the normal money, cash, but online currency with the Bitcoin. Will be a big thing next few years. And artificial intelligence, how the financial markets will be shaped throughout the future, and then the sustainable energy. Okay, that's all from me right now. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good evening.